Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and happy Nightwish Wednesday. I almost forgot to say that. Today we're going to be listening to Deep Silent Complete from the From Wishes to Eternity show. If you don't know, I'm watching it from top to bottom. We're going to watch all the performance together. And yeah, Deep Silent Complete, I do know. Not with Tarja. At least I don't think so. I don't think I've listened to it with her yet. But I'm very excited to listen to it again and yeah, continue on with this Nightwish Wednesday. Let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go. I hear some crazy screams from the crowd, by the way. This song, it really is a good one to just show off her vocal capabilities. 'Love when I pick up on her accent. I don't know why, I just love it. Going. No, he's just wandering around. I love the haze.
With the deep, the silent, the complete.
Man, so good. It would be really amazing to see them in a smaller venue like that. Can you imagine that now with their success? Man, so good. I mean, she has such an amazing voice. Like I said, I love to hear when her accent comes through. I don't know why. I don't know, because sometimes you don't always hear that in music, which I'm not sure what that is behind that, because I've noticed that just over the course of my life. Sometimes when somebody has an accent, that just kind of goes away when they're singing. And then you hear it when they're talking. And you're like, oh, wow, I didn't know they had an accent. But with Tarja, you can definitely hear it at times. And I just think it's cool. We are once again joined by boogers here. Yeah. So I know when I first listened to this song, I didn't know if it was about death or the ocean, because I got kind of vibes from it in both ways based on the lyrics. I think initially I thought it was about death, but now after knowing about Nightwish for a while, knowing Tuomas's love for the ocean, and I think you guys told me it is about the ocean, so I think I know because you told me, but now it's more clear when I listen to it. And like I always say about all their songs, like even though I know the song and I've already listened to it, it's cool to go back and see Baby Nightwish. I think that's what we're going to call them, at least in the comments. I like that. So that's what I'll call this whole performance, Baby Nightwish. And I mean, musically, I feel like obviously they've gotten better over time and they sound amazing now. And there's just more, I want to say, I don't know, maybe there's just more detail to their newer songs, or as time went on, I can kind of hear more detail to things. But from the very beginning, they're amazing. It's not like, okay, like you started out okay and then got good. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like they were always amazing. And then now there's just more, I think, depth to their sound, I want to say, if that makes any sense. Not an insult at all. You guys know I love Nightwish in all their forms. But I mean, with their Yesterwind album, like that's just such like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that. It's just like it's like a full-on orchestra and storytelling and everything else. And maybe this would be if I listened to it all at once. I know it's hard, like I said before, to actually take it like a story in some way. I mean, I think Yesterwind is kind of meant to be that way more so, but either way, it's amazing stuff. But as always, please feel free to let me know what you think of this song. And if you haven't before, let me know if you kind of see that storyline, or maybe it could be about death, or maybe it could be about the ocean. Because I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure going into it when I listened to it the first time, I thought it was just about death. But then I read that it was about the ocean. So let me know if either of those popped into your head the first time you heard this song, if you haven't already, or even if you have, let me know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, next Nightwish Wednesday, hopefully the next video. That would be great too. But either way, I will see you in the next one. Bye.